Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm NE, a 20-something corporate employee, and I'm here to share my personal finance journey with you all. Before anything else, I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has watched, liked, and commented on my videos, as well as those who have subscribed. Your support means a lot to me and I highly appreciate it, and I do hope you stick around for the rest of my journey. And I'm not exactly sure how my voice is sounding right now. My partner is currently in the unit because he's working, so I am a bit conscious of how I sound. But anyway, so today I will be doing a budget closeout of my October 31st, not October 31st, of my first October paycheck, which is the video that I recorded like maybe no, not recorded, posted about a week ago or so. Along with the closeout, I will also be doing an apartment binder unstuffing. So if you missed it, I did move in with my partner about a month ago, and I also handle our budget. So me being the type of person that I am, I also put us in the cash envelope system, and this is it right here. My OG followers know this envelope, but basically this is the envelope that I used before I switched to the A6 binders. Yeah, so that's what we are doing right now. I think I forgot to mention last paycheck that I actually set aside money for myself, for my cash envelopes. So for transpo, I budgeted 600 pesos, and for my allowance, I budgeted 500 pesos. And I withdrew that in cash, but I didn't use it the past 2 weeks. So this is it right here. I have 1,100 pesos, and rather than depositing this back into the bank, I decided that I'll just keep this in a jar. So in goes the money I have left over from my cash envelopes, and I would be keeping this somewhere safe, and maybe I'll start, or I'll count it by the end of the year. But right now we have 1,100 pesos in there. Okay, so that is basically it for the budget closeout. So let's move on to the apartment binder unstuffing. Also, if you're new here, I forgot to mention, I do use Play Money as placeholders because I do like keeping my money in the bank, because I do most of our transactions digitally anyway. And I don't know, I just like keeping it in the bank, more specifically digital banks, because that way I get to earn more interest. Anyway, so yeah, I use Play Money as placeholders. It helps me visualize just how much money I have in my certain category. So that's why I mostly do not have real cash in my videos. Okay, I think I over explained that one. But yeah, so moving on to our apartment binder. This is the budget that we set up at the start of the year. So for rent, not the start of the year, at the start of last month. Okay, so rent is 22,000, Wi-Fi is 1,500, groceries is 10,000. This includes groceries and other food deliveries. Meralco or electricity is getting 2,000, and Maynilad or water is getting 500, for a total of 36,000 pesos split between my partner and I. I'm so out of it today. I'm very conscious of his presence. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, rent got 22,000, so that's 10, 20, 21, 22. Okay, and that is all gone because we paid for our rent earlier this month. Groceries, we budgeted 10,000. That might go down once we start getting into the groove of things and cooking our own meals. But this month we spent a total of 5,931 pesos for food. So I'm going to take out almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000, set that aside, and then the remaining 4,000 Oh, that's also one thing I forgot to mention. Okay, so the remaining funds from our monthly budget will be rolled over to our month ahead envelopes, which I will stuff maybe early next month along with my manifestation binders. If you're new here, I do have a video on all of my sinking funds. I'll link it somewhere if you want to check it. But yeah, so around 4,000 will be rolled over to our month ahead envelopes. I'll just put that to the side. Meralco, we actually went over by 92 pesos and 90 cents, so almost 93 pesos. So that's all gone. And then my nilad, we budgeted again 500 pesos, but we actually didn't get a bill for it, so I don't know how much we need to pay or when we're going to pay it. So the whole 500 goes to the month ahead envelopes. And Wi-Fi, we stopped 1,500, and that's all gone now because that's the whole bill. Okay, so in summary, we spent a total of 31,524 pesos in the past month, which means we have 4,476 pesos to roll over in our month ahead envelopes. And yeah, so the denominations that I will be putting in those envelopes will not match because of the change in the coins, but I do try to get it as close as possible. But the whole amount will be transferred in the bank, if that makes sense. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.